Hey guys, it's Leo, and today we're here to talk about the next few episodes of TWINKLE PRECURE. If you've seen my latest video, you've seen the magazine scans. I couldn't wait for the episode names to come out to release a video looking at both of them. But if you're curious about the blue cat, the new character that is going to appear in TWINKLE, you can check that video out. It's the latest video, but I'm going to leave the link in the description box as well. But anyways, I'm here today after the Avengers Endgame movie. Oh my god, I'm still freaking out a little bit. I'm still yearning for more Captain Marvel. Come on, that haircut was a killer. Is this a spoiler? I don't know. But anyway, I'm very excited this weekend because there's She-Ra Season 2. I bought Mortal Kombat 11. I'm so excited to play it. I still haven't had time. So this weekend is going to be packed. And my throat still hurts a lot. I'm into antibiotics now, so... Anyways, let's talk about the episode titles. We have some pretty interesting episodes coming out in May. I think TWINKLE is going to be amazing in May. So let's start with episode 14, which is airing the week after the next. The name of the episode, and just before I start talking about the names and everything, I just want to say that the translations are done by Kira Kanade on Twitter, Beth F here on YouTube. She's amazing. Thank you so much for the great work you provide for us Precure fans. You are amazing. So episode 14 is called Egao de Party, Kazoku no Sonrisa, the party of smiles, the family's sonrisa. So obviously, looking by that name, we can clearly see that this is going to be an episode focused on our girl, Kira Soleil, and obviously this is the episode I'm mostly excited about. And okay, we have some pretty interesting things happening in May as we're going to take a look, but you guys know how much I love Soleil, how much I adore her, so yeah, she is like my number one pick, and I'm very excited for her. Apart from the episode name, we also had a little bit of resume of what's going to happen in the episode, and it's kind of like this. Hikaru and the girls are invited to Elena's home party. During the party, Toma doesn't come out due to being sad. So Toma is her brother, right? I'm not sure which one. It's probably the oldest brother. I mean, Elena's the oldest sister, but there's a brother that comes right after her, and he's like the oldest, and it feels like he's always bored, he's always out of place every time he appears, and I'm very curious to see more of him. But at the same time, I really hope that the episode is actually focused on Elena and not on him, because this is the second Elena episode that we're going to have, third one if we consider Kira Soleil's birth, but and again, we might not see an episode that's actually focused on her. So that makes me a little anxious. Anyways, for episode 15, we have Otakara Sotatsu, Uchu Kaito Sanjo, the treasure scramble, look out for the space phantom thief. So if you've seen the latest video in which we talk about the magazine scans, you know that there's a phantom thief coming, and she is called Blue Cat, and we already know her identity, who she's going to become. But in this episode, this is going to be her debut in TWINKLE, and from the name of the episode itself, I think this is going to be one of the most interesting episodes. And we also have a little bit of what's going to happen. In order for Hikaru and the girls to get their hands on another pen, they compete with celebrities in an auction. So what I believe that's going to happen in episode 15 is that those girls are going to space searching for a pen because they know the pen is going to be somewhere in a specific planet. And when they arrive there, an auction is probably going to happen for the biggest bid to actually win the pen. But we have a thief that's going to steal that pen, and at the same time we have Tenjo who's going to steal the pen from the thief, and then the girls are going to retrieve the pen. But the girls are going to retrieve the pen for themselves and not for the Blue Cat. So interesting things going to happen. I'm very curious to see our girl and what's going to happen with her. And well, we're talking about celebrities as well, so I'm very curious to see how space celebrities look like, what their abilities are, what their talents are. This is something that's making me feel very curious. Now for episode 16, we have Mezase Yusho, Madoka no Ichiya. Aim for victory, Madoka's arrow. So this might be relation related to Madoka's battle abilities, but actually I think that it is probably going to be an archery competition or something like that, and she has to focus to win it. At the same time, she's going to have the Sagittarius pen already from episode 15, so she's probably going to use it in battle. And if she does, that's going to be very interesting as well. I'm very curious to see how they're going to use another weapon. Like, they powered up their individual attacks with their first pen, and now they're going to power it up again with another pen. Is that going to be different a little bit? I'm very curious to see that. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be something very big, but I want to see the impact of it in battle. I hope it changes things up a little bit more. So this episode, we're probably going to see Madoka's struggles with herself and with the pressures her father puts on her. And I'd like to see more of her mother. Her mother is a very interesting character, but she doesn't ease the pressure Madoka has on her at all. And last episode we have the name so far is episode 17, which is Teki Mikata, Blue Kato no Sagashimono. Enemy, ally, the treasure Blue Cat is searching for. So yes, Blue Cat is searching for something. We don't know what it is, but in episode 17, we're going to learn a little bit more about that. And in episode 17, it seems that the girls still don't know if Blue Cat is an ally, if she's an enemy. We don't really know what her intentions are. But the girls are going to learn about that. And this probably means space action. So yes, I'm excited. So yeah, those few episodes we're going to have in May are very interesting. We have an Elena episode and we have a Madoka episode. We already had Hikaru's episodes. We had 2 episodes centered on her, basically, with the birth of the Twinkle stick. And we also have a Lala episode coming soon. I mean, if we don't consider episode 12 a Lala episode, which wasn't really a Lala centered episode, we have episode 13 focusing on her coming to school, which we're going to have tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. It's Saturday here tomorrow, but it at least in Brazil time, the episode airs Saturdays. And well, we know in Japan it's Sundays already, but here it's still Saturday. Anyways, those are the next few episodes. I'm very excited for them. Please leave a comment with what you're most excited for in the month of May for Start to Twinkle. I'm very curious to see where things are going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.